Welcome back. Let's go ahead and start with learning concept about variables. What is a variable? So, to understand what is a variable, let's understand this example first. Let's assume I have a box here. So this box, let's say I give it a name called box 1. And now in this box, I can store a pen. So when I store a pen inside this box, which is a variable whose name is box1, is storing a value called pen. Similarly, I can also store something else in this box. Let's say now I'm going to store a book. So this is a book. I'm going to store this book in this box. So right now, the variable with box 1 as its name is storing a book as its value. So what do you now understand by variable? Variable is something whose value can change. First it was storing pen, then it was storing book, and similarly it can store other data items or other things. So everything that we store in a variable is of a particular type, is a specific thing. Like pen is belonging to a category where which is used for writing. Book is belonging to a category which is used for reading. So at any point of time, this variable was storing pen or a book. So a variable can store different types of things. So in short, we can say a variable can store different types of data, different data types. So in the programming world, if we take an example, if this is a variable, let's say variable x, then I can store inside it a number, let's say 5. Or I can also store, instead of number 5, I can store a name called like this, a name which is a sequence of character. I can store John, John. Now the variable is storing data whose data type is a sequence of string, which is a string. So it is a string now being stored, which is not a string is nothing but sequence of character like John. Similarly, if I don't want to store a string, I can store, let's say, just a decimal value, let's say 23.8. So this variable, which is a box whose name is x, was once storing an integer type of data, a decimal type of data, or a string type of data. Hence, this name is given to this type of thing is called variable because their value changes. The value they store it changes and the data type of the value also changes. So hope you understand what is a variable. Let's continue by doing some practical example to understand the concept of variables and data types. Thank you.